Hello and welcome back to the Xpert 11 Road to Glory series, where in the last episode we managed to beat Deportivo Celso 2-0 away from home, and in this episode we're going back to the cup to take on Cobra Kai in the second leg of our cup tie. In the first leg of the cup tie, rather hilariously, they forgot to set up. So, have they remembered to set up for the cup game this time, and will we stay in the cup or will we go out at this stage? Last time we were looking to get out of the cup by playing a very youthful team, and we were doing the same thing here, but Cobra Kai have actually set up this time. They have Cavallas in goal, a back four of Sorenstam, Main Tacker, MNE and Ortins, a midfield of Bjorkstead, Riviera, Haldan, Eto and Miranda, and a front low man of Pusung with Yannick Shelby currently injured. Our team meanwhile is a very youthful side with Connolly in goal, a back four of Thompson, Van der Kruis, Santa Maria and Agenfjord, a midfield of Tataw Eta, Hesslink, Roma, Carlton and Hargreaves, and a front man of Mota. We go live now to All Valley for the match. Captains for this match are Nikolai Halden for Cobra Kai, and for the Knights of Cydonia we have Marcus Agenfjord taking the captaincy this time round. The referee for this match is Charlie Fender, the worst referee of the game as I've already said. Cobra Kai are in the yellow and black kits on the left, Knights of Cydonia in the red and yellow kits on the right. In the bottom right corner of the screen you can see many cup ties involving some of the best teams in the Ultimate League. I bet you already knew that already. And the game gets underway now. And it's an early spike in possession from Cobra Kai, and they have the first chance of the game with Mark Vivian Eto hits the crossbar. An early warning shot there fired from Mark Vivian Eto of Cobra Kai. 15 minutes played. And Cobra Kai have another chance here. It's a diving header by Rico Miranda. And he scores! The youngster, 19-year-old Rico Miranda has given Cobra Kai the lead in this cup tie. So they are outright leading the tie after the 1-1 draw in the first leg. There's another chance. There's a well-placed shot by Bullyman Pusung, stopped by Ant Connolly. Great save from Connolly there to deny a very talented striker in Pusung. But Cobra Kai have another chance here. It's Halden, and pushed away by Connolly again. This is looking quite promising to be honest, that if Connolly is managing to direct all these shots away from very talented players, and Halden's missed the goal completely. There's another chance here. It's Bullyman Pusung again. Centimeters over the crossbar, doing surprisingly well. Cobra Kai have been completely dominating this game, but they can't seem to put away the chances. That's half time. I think the stats say, oh, we created no chances whatsoever, and Cobra Kai absolutely dominated the game in possession and chances, yet they couldn't put any of them away. What will happen in the second half? It's time to find out. And it's Knights getting on the ball somewhat in the first half, but Cobra Kai have taken it back. There's a precise by Bullyman Pusung, and it's a goal for Bullyman Pusung, who's much deserved it for his efforts. He's headed in the cross, and it is now 2-0 to Cobra Kai. And they have another chance here. It's lobbed from outside by Bullyman Pusung. 2 in a row! 2 chances, 2 goals from Bullyman Pusung, and that's because Cobra Kai 3-0 up and cruising to the next round of the cup. They've got another chance now. As Bjork says, and he scores 2! 3 goals in about 5 minutes or so. We have completely collapsed here. Oh dear, well, the resistance was holding out for so long now, it's looking like a long shot. So the Knights of Cydonia are going to be out of the cup. I don't think there's any way that we can deny that. We've got another chance from Cobra Kai. He's relaxed a bit, but Halden tries to well-play shots. And stopped by Ant Connolly. Great save. So it looks like Knights Cup adventure is all over, but meanwhile in some other games, Dave FC have to be careful because they could be eliminated here by Division 5 side St John's and Friends. Dave FC are currently in the top flight. Anyway, for the match at hand here, that is the game over. Cobra Kai have cruised 4-0 to the next round of the cup, and Knights are out of the cup, which is a blessing in disguise really, because we couldn't really afford the training anymore with more cup action. So thankfully, hopefully things will be easier from now on. Planet Main Tacker is the man of the match for Cobra Kai, and Aquila Santa Maria, our 21-year-old defenders, game man of the match against Knights of Cydonia. Great performance by the young guy. But that is that for this match. So, what exactly were we doing to ensure Cobra Kai would walk all over us? Well, they did have a very strong team, which helps in matters, but we also played for an average age of about 22-23, which is below the optimum, which gave us a performance defect. And despite the fact that I knew they would only have one senior striker, I chose not to prepare for their formation because, well, we want to go out, don't we? Well, at least now we are out of the cup, we can save valuable funds on form training, perhaps improve our league positioning somewhat. Maybe we might be able to go for it a bit more in the games against the big guys coming up, because after this game we have a double header against Gorgi Thistle, sandwiched by 2 games against Real Madrid. It's not going to be easy for sure. So let's see what the team of the week in the cup was in the last week that we were in the cup. Team of the week this week is Chechen Vrumans, Osterchalsport Reserve. A back four, Lawrence Donaldson, Steppenwolf Suckers, Raymond Millar, Guerrilla Renegades, Digi Kebja, Super Crew, and Nuno Silva Vieira, Red Star Dina Shanga. Midfielder Pontus Wormbloom, IFK Gothenburg. Dwight Revel, Grand Rapids FC, Zdenko Buinac, Spirit of Shankly, and Einar Rachner, Guerrilla Renegades. And a front two of Marcus Covarrubias, Guerrilla Renegades, and Frank Oswald, Clem Legacy FC. And while I'm at it, Frank Oswald actually scored 4 goals in one game in his cup tie, and against a pretty good opponent to boot. Impressive performance. Well, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we will be playing Real Madrid for the first time in 2 seasons, and once again it's the Bernabeu, where they thrashed us 4-0 last time out. Can we get our revenge, or will Real prove to be too strong for us to handle once again? We're onto the big guns in the league now. Let's see what our team is truly made of and how good it is against our opposition. See you next time.